Hello, I'm Tim Spiker. I'm the founder of the Positional Release Therapy Institute, also known as PRT. The Positional Release Therapy Institute started back in really 2001 when I discovered positional release therapy for the first time. And it just continued to develop over time to the position of a clinic here in South Ogden, Utah, but also in an organization that was charged with helping others get out of pain, return to performance that they once had, and to a quality of life that they once had through the application of positional release therapy in conjunction often with many other therapies. So positional release therapy, what is it? Well, you ever had a knot or a tissue that's tight, much like a finger trap? And so when our neurologic system has pain or dysfunction, just like a finger trap, it's really tight, it's really tense. It's hard to kind of get out of that sort of tight, constricted position or tissue state. And so positional release therapy really is just how you get out of a finger trap. We push together the tissues, we twist, we compress them, and voila, it comes undone instantaneously, and also with huge benefits. Increased blood flow, reduced muscle tension, takes sort of pressure and tension off nerves. It helps realign tissues and allows them to function normally, bringing your body and our tissues back to homeostasis. It also allows bones to realign themselves all by themselves without any really cracking or intervention. So that's a nice little benefit if chiropractic or other manipulations have been painful for you. And so the Positional Release Therapy Institute really is charged with helping not only improve your performance, improve your quality of life, but most ultimately to restore your body to neurostasis, homeostasis, and this neural-driven therapy I've been working on for about over 25 years. And so while I'm not the inventor of it, we've had many significant advancements over our time. And so we put that into action here at the Positional Release Therapy Institute in Ogden, Utah. And I'd like to take you on a tour. So why don't you follow me? We're about to go on a tour of the clinic and kind of introduce you to some of the things that we offer here. Hey, welcome to the Positional Release Therapy Institute. We hope that you come visit us. We're here in South Ogden, and just going to give you a little tour of the clinic. We're closed today, so we'll kind of peruse through quickly. But here, follow me. Come on in. So what we're doing is we're entering the sort of the waiting area. There's Dina, our office administrator. She's hanging out. She'll take care of all your needs in regards to appointment scheduling, billing. Now in here, what we see is just products that we support. We're an evidence-based facility, so we want to make sure that what we provide you, there's some evidence behind it, and it's helpful in your overall therapy. Okay, so we'll keep walking through and come through to the treatment space. Our first stop along the way is our spinal decompression room. And so we're on this table if we need to kind of decompress the spine, which is great feeling, particularly after positional release therapy, after we release the sort of tissue binding in and around the spine, and then allows the spine to kind of decompress or elongate much more easily than if it's all tightened up. All right, and then first treatment room in here. So each room has its own purpose. So this room is primarily dedicated to massage therapy or myofascial release, but we also do all kinds of other therapies, positional release, dry needling, muscle activation. And so depending upon the need, will depend upon which room that we end up coming into. Now, we also offer courses here in positional release therapy and also strength conditioning, particularly our Go Strong Core program. And so our sort of exercise space, this all the equipment removes, and we hold courses in here in the evenings, mornings, and weekends as well to support your health needs. And so we also offer biomechanical analysis, and that's high-speed kinetic analysis to look at your biomechanics for prescriptions of orthotics or gait retraining or different movement sort of modifications that we need to make based on faulty movement patterns. And so we'll run high-speed analysis to analyze your gait and also function. My particular treatment room has kind of a different table for typically mobilization or certain manipulations. And yeah, it's pretty much the same as the other room, so we'll keep heading down here. And one of the things that we offer here, of course, is massage therapy. It's another one of our massage therapy rooms where we provide massage therapy that's a very great complement to positional release therapy, PRT, but as well as any other therapy as well. And we'll do a full gamut of therapy here. So whether it's low back pain, ankle sprain, or ACL rehabilitation, it's all done here. Plus, we also utilize aquatic therapy off-site, not too far from our clinic location here in South Ogden. So we'll go down to our final treatment room here. And we do have a unique table here that treats or allows women who are pregnant to be treated. And so if you want to come up here, you can kind of get a close view of this. So you can be treated throughout your entire term because it has a belly relief area here. Okay. We also have relief areas for breast tissue, and we treat a fair amount of breast mastectomy patients as well, so that's very comforting. And moms who have low back pain or other issues, they can get on their belly and be treated all the way through term and also beyond as well. Okay, so this room also functions as our dry needling room as well. So we'll head into the other part of the facility, and you can get a kind of a view here of where we teach our courses. Is where we offer a lot of our strength conditioning programming and our positional release therapy courses. And additionally, one of the things we do offer in every room is a shockwave therapy stem cell regeneration. And so we'll come through here, normal bathrooms throughout the facility, of course. Not necessarily pertinent to you as a patient, but our conference room where we get together and attempt to kind of strategize how to take over the world. We'll head down into the performance side of the building, and this entire area is often utilized for strength conditioning and performance, but we also utilize the main room as well. Now, we also have recovery services, and so we'll head into this room. We have several in here. We have our infrared sauna, and that's a full spectrum medical grade infrared sauna, great for boosting energy, tightening skin, losing weight, removing toxins from the body, recovery of soreness, but also our compression boot therapy as well with massage chair in tow. And then we were at one time doing cryogenic chamber therapy. We will likely be bringing that back on later this year, but that's also a great tool as well. And then we'll head down into the little strength conditioning spot. We have a little warm-up area here, but once you transition out of therapy, we like to transition you into a little bit of strength and conditioning as a bridge to the demands of life and sport. So this room, you work one-on-one with our personal trainer to achieve your goals, whether or not it's weight, fitness, therapy, and we get a really good assessment of that early on through our Fit3D system, which I'll show you next. A couple little warm-up tools here. And then this is our Fit3D system. And what we do with this is we do a preliminary baseline, and with that, it provides all kinds of metrics that give us a sense of your balance, your weight distribution, your skeletal alignment. It's analyzing inside as well as out. It gives you a 3D image of your whole body. So when you stand here, you rotate around, and it provides an avatar of your entire body, which then we, over time, can measure how you're doing both in gaining muscle mass as well as reducing maybe weight, and maybe that's your goal. And so we'll come on through here, we'll finish the roundhouse tour. Again, just another bathroom in here, and then this is sort of front office command center. I'll give you a little peek behind the scenes. Okay, here we go. We come through here. We have multitudes or multiple areas for our assistants, and then our office staff will often utilize this area as well, which is kind of like Command Central. And that's pretty much like the grand tour of the Positional Release Therapy Institute. So hope that you come check us out, and we look forward to seeing you.